One nightmare. Hope you're having a good night. It's 10:20. We have in the studio, we have Joe from Turret. How you doing, Joe?
Good, mate. How you going?
Good. Thanks for coming in. Joe is, of course, playing in Turret and playing as part of Heavy and Hammered. Thanks very much for playing part of our gig and getting involved.
Yay.
We're looking forward to it. We've got some great bands lined up. So, it should be a really, really good night.
Massive night of rock and metal and heavy stuff. So it's
absolutely great bands. We've got some great sponsors with Young Henry's, with the backlines provided by Goat Sound, which is really cool.
They got some great stuff in their backline. I looked at their list of stuff and was like, oh, I want that. More gear.
Do some networking, Joe. Saturday night. Saturday the 7th, of course, at the Tote. So what's happening in the world of Turret?
Turret's been writing a bunch of new songs. We're doing another couple of new ones at this gig.
Yep.
We did one new one at the last gig, and this gig will have two more new ones. So yeah, it's going good. It's going good. I don't know. I just keep writing songs.
Yep.
Can't help it.
Well, that's good. Take it while it's there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, while the music wants to come out, I just keep doing it.
Yep. And speaking of music, we're going to play a couple of tracks from the As the Arrows Fly. Your choice. We've picked Fading.
Yep. Track 6, Fading.
Have a listen. This is Turret, PBS. You are tuned to 106.7 PBS FM. We're talking to Joe from Turret.
Yay.
So what have you got lined up? What do you got coming up, Joe?
Oh, look, we're doing the Heavy and Hammered for PBS. And really looking forward to it. It should be awesome. There's just like so many good bands on it. And I'm hanging to play again because it's been a little while and with Turret. So go and do that, play some new tunes. And hopefully within the next few months, we'll have enough songs for another album. And I've been speaking about Hellfire.
Yep.
And he's pretty keen to release it through there and do the recording down there. So
yeah, excellent.
So that'll be early next year, hopefully.
Beautiful. So you'll be playing a few gigs down that way too for the locals down Frankston way.
Certainly shall.
Yeah,
be playing all over the place, which would be great.
Yeah.
Which would be really, really great. Unfortunately, Matt, our bass player, decided to bail out on us, just because he's busy with like 7 other bands. Whatever.
He's in demand, is he?
He's very much in demand. Yeah. So, but that's okay. We'll just get someone else to fill in for a while until we find the right person. So that's cool.
He's playing Heavy and Hammered, is he?
No, yeah, he is doing that gig with us. But he's not going to do any more Turret stuff after that. So, because then Trigger are off doing, I don't know, every weekend until the end of the year, I think, on their East Coast tours.
Yeah, they're very busy guys at the moment, aren't they?
It's fantastic. New album's really good.
Yeah, it is. It is. The artwork. Oh, I just love the artwork.
I know. It's so nice. It's so professional. It's great. Yeah. It's really, international quality stuff.
World class. Like all the bands that are playing Heavy and Hammered. They're all world-class bands. Melbourne's full of great music.
It is. It really is. It's full on. And it spins me out. I go to places overseas and I come back to Melbourne and I just go and see bands and local gigs and go, oh, you guys are so much better.
That's great. Have you got any new merch or any merch that you'll be bringing down here?
T-shirts. I have got a new lot of T-shirts there, which will be along. And I sell them cheap because, I don't know, I like to get them out there. So just $15.
Yeah, awesome.
And
it's a pretty
quality.
Cool design too.
Thank you very much.
I like the Turret design. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it was pretty simple.
Yep.
And I just took it from a photograph that I took of a castle in Scotland many years ago, and I just just washed it out and put the Turret logo on the bottom. Pretty simple, but I kind of like it.
It's effective.
Yeah.
Definitely effective. As the Arrows Fly, what sort of response have you had from this?
A little bit. Not heaps, but a little bit, and I've got people overseas that have been buying it, so which is great. So there's people in Europe that have been picking it up, which is nice, and quite a few messages just sort of going, look, I really like it and all that sort of stuff. So whether that'll mean anything later, I don't know. But being a debut, that's the way it usually is.
Yep.
Hopefully with the second album, with a bunch of new songs that are coming along quite nicely, that it'll be a bit more effective and recorded better, and it'll, hopefully get a better response.
Yeah. So are you expecting the new album to be done by the end of the year?
No, not the end of this year. No, end of, maybe next year.
We'll wait and see.
These things take time.
We're busy people.
I know. I'm in 3 bands. What do you expect?
Yeah. What, 3 bands?
Yeah, I know. How many
you're doing the Pegasus thing?
Yeah, and British Steel.
Oh, British Steel.
Yeah, which is just, we get together every now and again and jam some peace songs.
You got some You've got one coming up too, haven't you?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow. Oh, is that at Music Land?
Yep.
Yep. Beautiful. So who are you playing down there with?
It's with Power Slave and Holy Diver.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then the week after, on this Friday night's Pegasus.
Yep.
Up in Bendigo with a bunch of bands, and then, it's Witchgrinder's fault. I blame them. No, there's a whole heap of stuff coming up. And then, of course, there's Ocalypse next year in January.
Yep.
And there's something else coming up too. What else is coming up? Oh, it's a Scorching Steel Festival. There's the other one I'm doing. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you're doing all right then if you're getting some stuff written in there as well.
You've got to. Yeah, just got to keep doing it. It's still out there. I still want to do stuff, and I still want to play music, and still, I don't know, I still want to sing. So, and lyrics keep coming out. I'm just writing song after song, and there's been tons of lyrics coming out at the moment, which
beautiful.
Is
And you're going to bring some new stuff next week for Heavy and Hammered.
Yes, 2 new songs definitely, and the one that we replayed last week or the other week. So there'll be 3 new songs in the set. So and I like them. There's not much of a change in direction really. It's similar, and it's definitely very much that 80s, early 80s sound, British sound. Yeah.
Great. Well, we look forward to hearing it.
Thank
we
you.
look forward to seeing you guys at Heavy and Hammered.
Looking forward to play.
Next Saturday. If you haven't got your tickets, get some. We're going to play another Turret track, and then we're going to come and have a chat to Mav from Envenomed, who's quite well pickled out there.
He's lubricated is the word I would use. Love you, Mav.
He's a good guy. Well, thanks for coming in and having a chat, Joe.
Thank you, Wendy.
We look forward to Turret next week, next Saturday.
Yes, thank you for doing this show too, by the way.
You're
it's
more
great.
than welcome. Thank you. And the track you've chosen is Grace O'Malley?
Yes, after the pirate queen from the 1600s, which is in Ireland. So, I had to write a song about her.
Oh,
she's awesome.
Tell me more.
Oh, look, she's just fantastic. Yeah, she's just, she had a lot of issues with her family and stuff, and the Irish being run over by the British. And she stood up and went, no, not taking that anymore. And started, taking the British ships out in the sea and basically going out with some Irish pirates and going, we want this, we're taking that, and we're taking this, and we're taking the other, and the British, you can't have Ireland, we don't want you here.
Yeah, and you can just piss off.
Just go back home, mate.
I like her already.
Oh, it's fantastic.
All right, this is Grace O'Malley from Turret. Cheers, Joe.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Grace O'Malley from Turret. Awesome stuff from those guys. We do have Mav from Envenomed in the studio.